Hello everybody, this is your boy Jeezy and I am back with another Power Rangers Light Collection video. I know the last video I told you guys about I had a new box reveal. The box, they sent both of these in, as you guys can see. It was a big box and I did it in the first one, but I was like, man, that box is way too big to be trying to do all that and move it and put this down. So I just decided to put the figure out here. So this is my second reveal, you guys. This is the 2-pack. They call it the Versus Pack. It is S.P.D Blue Squad, B Squad, and S.P.D A Squad. So as you can see, you know, this is a Hasbro exclusive. I did pick this up on Amazon for a pretty good price. You know what I'm saying? I had to get it for that price. So, you know, Hasbro had it one price, but Amazon had another price. So I chose the Amazon route instead of the Hasbro route. Just first looks out of the box. I mean, the box itself, man, I just like it. I mean, everything about it. You know, blue has always been one of my favorite colors. I love everything about it, man. The SPD Ranger here, the B Squad Ranger, the A Squad Ranger here. You guys know always, you know, Hasbro do their thing when it comes to the artwork on the boxes. Turning to the side, you got the A Squad here, B Squad over to the other side. Turning to the back, you got them in there fighting type poses, going against each other. I think that's pretty dope, man. I'm gonna say first impressions of this, man. I actually like it. I like it a lot, believe it or not. So I think it's pretty nice. I can't wait to pull him out and then stand him up with the other SPD Rangers. As I'm doing more videos, y'all will put the figures together till I get the whole squad together. Hopefully they come out with some more verses. We can get the whole A Squad as well, so I can put all the A Squad figures together as well as SPD. That'll be a legendary video in my opinion. But enough talking about how the box look and everything. You guys already know. I am going to take it out the box, let you guys see what it looks like outside of the box, show you all the accessories, tell you what I like, what I don't like, and give you a rating on the whole thing in total, man. So stay tuned. I'm about to get these things out the box so you guys can check them out. All right, you guys. I mean, first impressions of the, you know, SPD A Squad. It's nice. It's nice. Don't really complain. We didn't see them too much in the series. You only seen them in the beginning when they ran off to go do the battle, and then at the end when they actually had to fight them because they was sided with the bad guy. So it's not too much information you have on them per se, but I mean, I like it. I mean, overall, I think it's pretty dope. They used the Lost in Space helmet, and then they added some extra little features on it to kind of make it somewhat different because that was the helmet from Lost in Space from the original Blue Ranger. I like the vest here. The vest is pretty tight. Everything on it has an A. Like the knee pads have an A. Turning to the side, he has A on the shoulder pad with SPD on the tricep and bicep. I think the vest, like I said, the vest is pretty dope. Turning to the back, you know, just a typical. I think it's a typical figure. It was nothing really special about, you know, the A Squad other than, you know, they was the people who did all the fights in the B Squad protected, you know, they protected for the most part. But like I say, I do. It's pretty nice. I can't really complain about it. It's just an A Squad figure, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we don't have a lot of homework on them. We don't have a lot of video on them overall. But I'm going to show you the accessories, which I should have did first, but I ended up talking about him first, so I'm going to just show you the accessories. So first off, as always, we got the fist, as you can see. Hopefully it focused. They closed fist. Don't plan on using them. So, you know. You got the B Squad rifle. I think this is pretty nice. Good painting. Because I think everybody had their own colors on it. It's pretty nice, pretty dope. Not really much to say. It's just a gun. That's the only weapon he really has. And then his lightning effect, which I'll show you what it looks like when I put it on him. Just a typical lightning effect, man. They're trying to get better. They still reusing some things because this is also from Lost Galaxies. Forgot his name. I'll get back to you on that, but you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, leave a comment below if you know, let me know what Ranger that is from Lost Galaxy Ranger, because I totally forgot. Oh, Magna Defender. There you go, Magna Defender. So, but like I said, overall, man, I do like the A Squad figure. It's pretty nice. You know, they are getting better. They're building them better because he's very, very sturdy, which is what I like. So it doesn't look like he's gonna fall even with the weapons on. He's gonna be able to hold his own. Now I'm going to show you guys SPD Blue next. Alright, you guys. Now I got SPD Blue. Just by eyesight, man, this thing is dope. I love it. I think it's show accurate through and through. I love the blue. I love the two. I love the way this is so show accurate, man. I am definitely in love with this figure right here, man. That's why I had to get this versus pack. This thing is off the chain. Let me get him out of the camera view. I'm sorry, guys. This thing is off the chain, man. I love everything about it. It looks amazing. But before I go into him, we're going to talk about the accessories, like always. So first off, we're going to talk about the hands. Now, I do like the hands. I do like this one more. I think this is the one that holds his S.P.D. Morpher. I don't care for this one. I think this one is just stupid. But they made like a ridge hand. Don't ask me why they did that, but they did. Next, you have the S.P.D. Morpher. I'm going to try to get it. So I think that's pretty hot. That he can hold it in that open hand. S.P.D. Emergency. Nothing too fancy, man. Just a typical paint scheme. Really can't complain, but I do like it though. It's at least you can see the S.P.D. on it, which is I'm glad they did that. They didn't make it like kind of like stupid, but I like that. You can see that. And of course, this is his lighting effect. As you guys know, they keep reusing the same old lighting effects. Hasbro, step your game up, please. But can we get some unique lighting effects for each character? I'm just saying. But yeah, typical lighting effect. Hopefully, they can get better at that. You do have this accessory here. I think it goes like on the side of the holster, I think, or something like that. Or it goes on one of the sides. I'll show you what the other two pieces look like that you can stick in here as well. But they was like they kind of like their main weapons. The S.P.D. only one that had like a special weapon, I think, was the Red Ranger. Everybody else had the same things. And then you got these here. These two things will go inside that that gun holder. That's what I'm gonna call it. You guys comment, let me know what it's called, because I have no idea. But yeah, so this is the other two parts that go into it. And then last but not least, the civilian head. You guys know, y'all been watching my videos for a while. I do not care about civilian heads. I will not be using a civilian head. I will keep them in Ranger form. But overall, typical civilian head, good mold for the most part. They're getting better. They're more detailed. So they are getting better, but I don't really care for them. I feel like they could have put in an accessory besides using the human head. But you got some collectors who actually like using the human heads. I'm not one of them. So, all right, guys. So let's talk about this Blue Ranger. So starting off with, like I say, the paint, spot on. The helmet is spot on. I love the way the helmet is with the white outline. I think that is super dope. It makes the visor pop overall. I can't complain. Turn it to the side. No bleeding. The black is with the black. The blue is with the blue. You guys know as usual, double jointing here, pivot ankles here and there. Turn it to the back. Like I say, no bleeding. Everything is perfect. They painted this perfect. There's no blemishes, no anything, not just running onto each other. They did justice with this S.P.D. Blue Ranger. You got the S.P.D. symbol here. Like I say, man, I can keep going on. This thing is just like, man, I can't complain. It's perfect. I like the way it looks. The helmet design is on point, man. They really did the job with the helmet. They're getting better with the helmet paintings. I know some helmet paintings have certain things. Don't know why they're doing that. So it's like a hit and miss on certain figures. But S.P.D. Blue, they did the damn thing. Excuse my French. But I think it's off the chain. So I'm going to put both A and B squad up here with their weapons and everything and let you guys see what they look like with their weapons in their hand. All right, you guys. So as you can see, I got the S.P.D. A squad, S.P.D. B squad with their weapons. So I kind of put this one on here, man. I mean, it's not too much you can really do. I could have posed with all the weapons and the holsters with the S.P.D. Morpher and did all that, but I didn't. Like I say, man, they could have had to they could have made this to like the saber sword thing that they had in the show, but they use it as they made it that way for some particular reason. But it's fine. I'm not gonna complain about it. As to S.P.D. A squad, man, basically all they have is the gun, and that's all they use for the most part, man. They kind of look like, you know, generic Rangers in a way, but they're not compared to the S.P.D. Blue Team uniform, which to me, I feel like they did more work with the B squad uniforms than they did with the A squad uniforms. But it is what it is, man. It's a 2-pack. I love it. I love the S.P.D. The S.P.D. Blue Ranger, man. I think everything about him is 100% perfect, man. No complaints, no blemishes, no nothing. That's for the A squad. Like I say, we didn't have too much video, too much content on them. Even during the whole series, you only seen them maybe 2 or 3 times. especially towards the end. But it looks like he did in the show, man. So I'm going to do one more part to this, man. I'm going to show you what he looks like with S.P.D. Omega Ranger standing together. So what I'm going to start doing now is on my videos, guys, is I'm building a team. I'm going to show the figures with the team one by one till I have the whole set complete, so you guys can see the journey that I went through, that you guys are going through with me from beginning to end, starting off with 1, then getting 2, getting 3, etc., etc., etc. So I'm going to show you S.P.D. Omega Ranger next to S.P.D. Blue Ranger. So give me 1 second. Alright guys, as promised, I got S.P.D. Blue, S.P.D. Omega Ranger, man, and just to have these two standing side by side, I think this is awesome, man. I like the way these look. I like the way they blend in together, man. I can't wait to get the other team members, man, and get them all together as one team, man. I was proud when I was able to put all the Psychos together, when I was able to put all the Mighty Morphin together, man. I cannot wait to put all the teams together. I know in the ways they do, they break them all up, man, but I cannot wait to get all the teams little by little, man. That's going to be so dope. So, but shout out to S.P.D, man. S.P.D was one of my top 5 favorite series of the Mighty Morphin series. Or the Power Rangers series, period, not Mighty Morphin, but it's Power Rangers in general. S.P.D was up there. It was top 5. You know, Mighty Morphin, the original, was always going to be #1 because of the Green Ranger, man. But S.P.D does hold a slot in that top 5. But guys, that's come to the end of this video, man. Please subscribe to the page, man. The more you guys subscribe, the more I can put out content for you guys to watch. You guys can see. Please like, please comment. If you dislike it, that's fine too. That's fine. Leave comments what you guys think I should do better, what you think I should not be doing. Let me know any input you guys have, man. I appreciate it. Look out for my other page as well, man. It's Ugeezy. That is my gaming channel. That's Jugeezy. I do Dragon Ball Fighters and I do Tekken. If you guys want to see me play something else, whether I win or lose, leave a comment on that page in the section below, man. Other than that, do I got anything else new coming up? No, not yet. I'm just gonna catch y'all with content, man. 2021. You know what I'm saying? You guys, if you guys haven't learned how to do anything in this pandemic, man, please do something. There's no way you cannot do anything in life unless you try first. You know, I have a lot of people that I follow on YouTube, man. Shout out to CJ32s for getting that Lambo. Shout out to Mr. Organic. He just got his new I'm sorry guys, Benz I think it's AMG 63, something that he had drove in 2017. He got it now. Shout out to Mr. Organic. Shout out to Tall Guy. You know, I started doing the YouTube because of Tall Guy. Shout out to CJ So Cool. Shout out to Omni Hellcat. All the YouTubers, man, out there doing your thing. You guys inspired me to actually want to do this. Shout out to the collectors who do videos for the collecting. Shout out to all you guys, man. I appreciate it, man. I cannot wait to become a successful YouTuber. And just, you know, just go up from here, man. Like, I got so much going on, so much content, man. So many figures I want to show you guys, man. There's figures that people haven't seen that I probably have, and vice versa. But I'm going to do a video on every figure in my collection, and the more I add, the more I'm going to do it. So I'm going to flood you guys with content. So, man, please watch the videos. Don't skip no ads. Don't skip the video time. And just let it play, man. But this is your boy, Jugeezy. Competition is always easy. Until the next time, you guys be safe. You guys be blessed, man. And I'm out.